If you're watching on the replay, you guys are also amazing. I'm Hollywood Moises, also known as Moises, and I'm here for the Saturday chat with Zaddy. I am your host and your Zaddy. So, Anu, welcome. Let me join the chat so I can get in here with you guys. And my hair's kind of a mess today. Yeah, I couldn't fix it in time. I was like, done is better than perfect. So, okay, I see we have some new names in here. Well, of course, I know Anu in Finland, and I see Logan Bisexual. Welcome, Logan. I've never seen you in our chat here before. Dallas 214 has joined in. What's up, guys? So it's Saturday. We survived. We made it to the weekend, and yeah, and so we're just here to have some fun chat, catch up, talk amongst yourselves, talk with me, and if we run out of stuff to say, have the People magazine. And I was doodling on it yesterday. It looks like I added a bunch of this was totally unconscious. I didn't do that on purpose, but I had the pen here, and when you have a pen and there's like a human face, something you just want to write on it. So that's what I was doing. So let's see what you guys are saying. Lovely Anu, I'm here. Logan Bisexual. Yes, welcome. Logan, where are you at? I'm in Los Angeles, and I think that's pretty obvious. You guys already know that, but I want to know where you're at. And fitness motivation. We'll be doing some fitness motivation later for sure. That's why I wore the tank top. So I can at least do this easily on with the tank top. So it helps. No way, you're in Australia? That is so cool. Okay, so Australia is a ginormous country. So just based on where the population lives, you're either in Sydney, Melbourne, or Melbourne, as you guys say, Adelaide, Canberra, or Perth. You're in one of those. Or probably Brisbane or Brisbane. Brisbane. See, I know all the proper Australian pronunciations. So Big E. Welcome, Big E. I've never seen you here in the chat either. Melbourne. Okay, cool. Big E, where are you joining us from? I've never seen you here in the chat. I'm glad you joined us in here on our Saturday chat with Zaddy. I'm the Zaddy. I'm your resident Zaddy, you guys. And I'm just here to entertain, interact, and hang out. I want to get to know you guys. I got a little bump of followers recently because I don't know, February was like a really slow month with the shorts. I kept making shorts, and I don't know. I wasn't doing anything different, but it seemed I wasn't getting as many subscribers as before. So I'm glad you guys are in here and that I'm seeing new faces. So Aiden, guys, Aiden is in here. Aiden is also our resident moderator. So if any of you get out of line, he'll put you in place. But he's a really nice, cool guy. So and he's joining us from London, as in London, England, not London, Kentucky. I think there's a London in Kentucky, but we're talking about the real London. The King Charles London. So. Luffy Fifth Gear. We have another new person, you guys. Luffy Fifth Gear is in here. What is Luffy? Yeah, Luffy, where are you at? Where are you? I want to know. I really want to know where everybody's watching from. We have somebody from Australia, Finland. Aiden is in London. Let's see. I've only been subscribed for one day, and it's because of the first video I've seen of you. Oh, what video did you see that made you wanna subscribe? Aiden, thank you so much for the super chat. Guys, what Aiden did right now, that's like a super chat sticker. It's like a way of appreciating your YouTube creators, your YouTube hosts, and it's like cool. It's like a little sticker, and it gets your attention, extra attention from your host. So mwah. Thank you so much, Aiden. You are amazing. You are so amazing. I'll do some fitness motivation in a little bit. I just want to get to know the people in the room before I go totally into my mania. So Chicago, okay, and I think it's the one of the gay or wrestler one. Yeah, and I say same thing, bish, right? Like that one's funny. That's a funny one. I actually have the wrestling outfit here. I was thinking of wearing it today, but then I was like, I shouldn't be trying so hard, right? People like me regardless. So I'm just gonna, obviously, if you guys have never joined my lives are a little crazy, right? Like they're fun crazy. Like I go like this. I take off my shirt, I show my abs, but I talk to you guys about like normal things in the world, fun things, usually stuff in People magazine if we run out of stuff to say. But there's usually always something to talk about in this. So so I'm glad you like that video, Logan. I'm glad that my stuff is getting pushed out, because sometimes I think, is anybody outside like the US watching this? But I know the English speaking world, the gays in the other English speaking countries do get my stuff. So that's great that you're in here. Thank you so much. I totally appreciate you being here. And also you too, Luffy Fifth Gear, from Chi Town. That's another city that I have a lot of a good following in Chicago. So all right, Anu's in Finland. I don't see Camille in here. She might be in here, she might be quiet, or she might be busy. So all right, guys. So if you guys have never watched the live, we just kind of like, this is like a free range chat. Like I used to describe it as a free range chat, because we just talk about anything and everything, and we've gotten to know each other in the chat. Like usually there's a guy called Michael. He lives in Delaware that comes in here, but it's the weekend. I think he's dating a new guy, and it's going really well, you guys, with Michael and his new beau. He said that he was giving his loins a rest. You know, his loins. You know, he's a top, and he's like they were exhausted because he had worked them so much. Yeah. So I don't. He said those were his words, you guys. Those were his words. So funny Zaddy shorts always. Oh wait, he is here. That's him, you guys. He just popped in. Michael Ballinger. We were just talking about you. See, every time I start talking about Michael, he pops in. You know. So just explaining, Michael. There's some new people in here. There's Logan and there's Luffy. And Logan's joining us from Australia. Luffy's in Chicago. And I was telling them how our chat usually works. It's like a free range chat. We've gotten to know each other in here, and we kind of talk about our personal lives partially, and we talk about current events and gay stuff and just stories, right? Like it's just like a good time. And I do fitness motivation and stuff. And also, you guys, all of this live gets recorded. This video gets recorded, and if you miss anything, you can always come back and watch it after it's over. So even the chat program, like everything you guys chat, will also be uploaded. It takes a little longer, but the video goes up first, then the chat. Okay, so that's just so everybody knows everything. And I wonder what lovely Kaido is doing. Kaido said he might join in, but for a little bit again. But I'm not sure. You know, it's Saturday and he's always busy. Aiden, thank you so much for the super chat sticker. Aiden, do you have a hangover from yesterday's fun time? So Aiden, I'm gonna reward you with my little fitness motivation, or this is what I do, you guys. So it's kind of like my thing, you know. I like. So you guys obviously follow me partially because I do a lot of shirtless content, right? Like it's like a reward, right? It's like a reward. But do you have a little bit of a hangover? Do you get hangovers, Aiden? Because I know some people don't get hangovers. I get them if I drink a little too much. But yeah, this is the fitness motivation part. Didn't I tag this? Yeah. This live is titled Positive Vibes, Zaddy, and Fitness Motivation. So I need to be true to the hashtags, right? So hashtag Zaddy, hashtag fitness motivation, hashtag eggplant emoji, and hashtag sausages, hashtag bananas. And I don't know what else to say, right? So these are the famous white pants that everybody loves. So enjoy. Happy Saturday, everybody. I am having way too much fun doing this. Like seriously. Okay, now I need to catch up to the messages now. Let's see. It's funny. See, now it looks like I have like zero stuff on. I do, you guys. I should put the cape back on. The cape. This was a good look yesterday. Oh no, I have my White Lotus shirt. Oh, this is easy to see. This makes me look respectable. I need to look respectable, you guys. So, Michael Ballinger. I like the tank top. Yeah, but this is just easier to put on right now. So, I have a personal story. You do, Logan. Okay. Lovely Aiden. Reward. I want a reward. I have been on the sofa all day watching telly because you're recovering, Aiden. Fitness motivation, cool, positive. I had a conversation with Anu about me watching shorts. Okay, cool, Logan. Zaddy vibes, ding dong. Hey yo, hey yo. Logan, lovely. It was great to chat with you. Thanks. Fruits, lol, smile. Yes, Zaddy, look respectable like a proper Zaddy. Yes, I'm trying to look like a respectable Zaddy. You know, because you guys won't respect me tomorrow if I'm just shirtless the entire live, and it might scare some people off, and some people can't watch in public if I'd be shirtless the entire time. But I need the views, you guys. I do it for the views too. You know, my audience is 70% men. I think that 70% men is like 70% of those 70% men. I think they're probably like 90% gay, those men, and 10% straight. I know there's some straight men that do watch literally for the fitness part. So, Camille is in here. Is she in here? Oh, she's in here. Welcome, Camille. We missed you. You missed just a few minutes though. We just started. So my teacher, when I was in grade 5, everyone thought he was gay because of the way he put his hand on his hip and his voice. Okay. Uh, this is the yeah, this is the White Lotus look. This is definitely it. Uh, Dallas 214, lovely one. Love to chat with you. Michael, lol. Shirtless makes me watch more. So if I want to attract more viewers like Michael, which I do, I definitely should be more shirtless then. Because I like Michael's vibe. Well, basically everybody in this chat's vibe is great. And you guys don't seem to be offended when I'm shirtless. So maybe we might change the whole setup of the lives in the future. It might be completely shirtless all the time. So just subscribe. Thank you, Luffy, and I've never watched The White Lotus. Yeah, The White Lotus is like this show, and there's like I don't know. I like it because it's really crazy. Like the characters are crazy, and they curse. They talk like real people would behind closed doors. You know, if that makes sense. They don't talk like TV people. They talk kind of the way people talk in private, and they talk about all these things that are like semi taboo. Like they're rich, but they have friends that aren't rich and white, and they talk about how weird it feels to be rich and white now, and all these other things that are like really interesting actually. So, but I oh yeah, Jennifer Coolidge, she's in it, and she's totally like she steals the show because you know that lady's like a gay icon, and I don't know why. Like Jennifer Coolidge is famous to me because she was in American Pie, and she was the MILF, you know, the MILF that had intercourse with Stifler. Stifler was the name of the character, the boy. I thought that boy was hot. Um, Sean William Scott, that's the actor's name. And so that scene is crazy in American Pie. It's like a classic movie. So I'm on series 2, season 2. Oh, so now you're watching the part where they're in Italy. Yeah, and it's like a totally different storyline, but Jennifer Coolidge is still in it. And it's still good. Season 2 is good. Just stick with it. You'll like it because there's that Theo James is amazing. You know, Theo James is like this actor that's really hot, you guys. So uh all right. Anu always wants fitness motivation. So do you, Dallas. You like fitness motivation too. So I love the rich fat lady who keeps asking her worker to hide. Yes, yes. I mean, she's so rude, and apparently she's a billionaire. She plays a billionaires. That's the way I'll say it. She's a billionaires, and but she's so dumb, you know. But she has some really good lines later on. So it's Jennifer Coolidge, the original. Yeah, she's the original MILF. Like the word MILF, I think was invented for Jennifer Coolidge. That's why I think, but there's this thing. What gay men love her? Like they just love her voice. She was also in got that movie. You know that famous movie with where that girl says Reese Witherspoon. She's like getting into Harvard law is hard. Like that movie. Um, you know the one I'm talking about, where she wears pink like a Barbie doll all day. Uh, Interesting and cool indeed, the White Lotus. Wish Fossil Daddy would do more shirtless. Yeah, well, you know, Fossil Daddy, he's trying to be respectable. See, Fossil Daddy is an actual like scientist. So he tries to lure people with his looks, but then he actually wants them to stick around for his knowledge. I lure people with like I try to lure people with my looks, and then I want to stick around with for my comedy and personality. So, so I can get away with way more crazy stuff than he can. But you know, he actually goes to like universities and does lectures and teaches and stuff. So he can't do the crazy stuff that I do, which is why I think it's more fun being me. So, Luffy Fifth Gear, are you asking me if I'm gay? Yes, I'm gay. Jennifer Coolidge is sexy. Haven't seen the original MILF. Yeah, yeah, she's Anu. You know who Jennifer Coolidge is? If we showed her the photo, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure. I only watched Shotgun Wedding with Jennifer, so that's the only thing I've watched with her. Okay. Yeah, she's done a lot of comedies. Her comedic skills are amazing. So too bad. I hope I will find it on YouTube. Aiden, thank you so much for the super chat sticker. Super chat. I guess I need to do more fitness motivation. I guess it's time. You know what? The ones where I do more fitness motivation, the videos do get more views. So it's like I have to do it for the channel, you guys. I'm doing this for the channel. And if you guys, I'm still researching how to get the like music playing on this channel. I've just been a little lazy because you know I've been dedicating time to TikTok, which might be banned, you guys. In case you guys don't know, every day people keep talking about how it's gonna get banned. It might, like, it might. And then today the news was saying Trump is gonna get arrested, and I was like, what? Like, is that true? But apparently, like, I don't know if it's really true or not. But it was on the news. It was on BBC, and if something's on BBC, it must be true. It must be true. Okay, this is fitness motivation. 200 crunches, working out every other day on gymnastic rings. And yeah, just be awesome, everybody. Positive vibes. Be awesome. 110%. Thank you, Aiden. Mwah. Thank you, Aiden. You are awesome. All right. Okay, let's keep going. Let's keep going. Let's go in with the chat. Let's see. How can I look respectable again? Oh yeah, my White Lotus shirt. Well, I can put the cape back on. This will signify that I'm gay. To anybody that has any doubt. Wait, did I put this on right? This is the old gay flag. There we go. There. Now I'm your superhero, you guys. That's a good look. That's a good look. So, yes, and okay, cool. Yes, I know her. Lovely Logan. Headstand. You know what? So Aiden, I do lie on the TikTok lives where I said, because on TikTok live I said I do backflips, jumping jacks. I never did a jumping jack or a backflip. But I did jump. That's it. So fitness mode, positive vibes. Oh, Zaddy, the best. La gay superhero. I'm trying to be your gay superhero, you guys. You know, I'm trying to be, because you know, guys, every time I post a video that has anything to do with religion and being gay, those get the most views on my channel. And because they're polarizing. Like, they get triggered that I wear this cross. Oh, this would totally flip them out if I did a video like this with the gay flag and the cross. They would start flipping out if they saw that, you know. But let's see, gay superhero, cool, the super gay. Yes, just lie to the TikTok viewers about what they missed. Yeah, because I told them I'm like that guy. Guys, there's this guy on TikTok who does handstands, but when he does the handstand, he gets like, you know, he basically gets upside down, but he's able to pull his shorts off. He has underwear underneath, but he's able to pull his shorts off with his feet. It's like kind of amazing. So I tell people that I can do that, but I don't do it anymore because TikTok suspended my account, which is a lie. They did suspend my account, but not because I did that. And they're just like, oh, I found you too late. They'll just believe anything. They're so super dumb sometimes. But it's fun. It's just fun. It just keeps the conversation going on TikTok because people just come in and go. It's not like here. Like here, we're actually getting to really know each other. There, they want to see me. They want to see my body for a little bit. They want to say hi, and then they leave. And then I might never see them again. It's totally different here on YouTube. It's like a real community, like I've always said. So Kaido's in here. Guys, Kaido just joined in here. Kaido is joining us from Pennsylvania, you guys. So he's a student, and he's into fitness, and he's totally cool. So well, you guys know him, but I'm saying that, Kaido, because we have at least two new people in here: Luffy, who's in Chicago, and Logan, who is in Melbourne, Australia, or Melbourne, as they pronounce it. So shake your groove thing. And Albert Cohen is in here. Albert, welcome back, Albert. I saw that you liked my TikTok earlier, and you commented. So thank you so much. So this way's much better. Lovely, cool, Zaddy. Melbourne. Well, you guys say Melbourne, right? You guys say Melbourne. Melbourne, Melbourne, Victoria. But we say Melbourne. We say Canberra, not Canberra. We say Canberra in our accent. I know it's the wrong way. I know the way you guys say it is the right way, but just that's how it works, right? Such a great variety tonight. Melbourne is Melbourne. Oh, okay. Melbourne is the right way. Now you guys know that's the correct pronunciation. Melbourne. Okay. So yeah, we have a lot of new people in here, so it really adds energy to the chat, right? So I think it's amazing because we have our regulars and new people, because the channel's grown, you guys, in the past like 2 weeks. I've seen like my growth is now back to how it used to be. I was getting 20 new subscribers a week at least for a while, and then it like leveled off, but now it seems to be coming back. I'm gonna have a sip of water. I've noticed that I've started drinking way more water now that I do the lives, because obviously I'm talking so much. And it's not just me talking, it's me repeating everything I see, right? So if you guys see me looking down, it's that I'm looking at my iPad, seeing your guys' chat. Because what you guys type appears on the screen of the phone here, but it goes away, like goes on and then it fades away. So I use the iPad as my true reading backup here. So oh, you flatter me, Zaddy, man. Thank you. And well, I'm not technically a student right now. I'm in between a bachelor's and a potential master's. I haven't been accepted to the program yet. Well, basically, almost there. So Melbourne say Finnish people, I guess. I said what I said. I said what I meant, Dr. Seuss. Yes, I did. I'm so sorry that one of your TikTok accounts got banned. How dare they do that to you? It got banned, but it got put back. But yes, before that, I had a bigger account that also got banned. So I've made 3 TikTok accounts. My first one, which was the biggest one, I reached 20,000, got banned. And now I'm at the second one, which is almost at 8,000. And I made a third one, which is only like at 350 people. But that's like a backup to the backup. So it's fine. It's fine. I mean, the whole TikTok app might be deleted soon, right? By the US government. So who knows? So Mini. Okay. Zaddy, you need to clean the iPad screen. Oh, you can see all my fingerprints, right? Yeah, you can totally see it. That's gross. But trust me, there's no gross liquids on this, if you know what I mean. This is where the laugh track would begin. So Dr. Seuss, I know him too. TikTok no more. Yeah, it's possible that TikTok might be deleted. Trump might be going to jail. They said that this morning. Who knows if that's true? If TikTok goes away, you'll have us here. Yeah, and honestly, this is like a lot of fun. And it's like, it's just gonna make YouTube Shorts even more popular. I think it's already become more popular. But the thing is, all the new people, they're gonna have to start from scratch. Now I'm established on this app, so I feel like I know what I'm doing. Do they? I don't think so. So and I like it because this app is more based on like personality. I think like people really want to get to know you and your personality. On TikTok, they want you to entertain them for like a flash. It's like, I always make the analogy that TikTok is like entertainment Kleenex or entertainment tissue paper. It's like, yeah, you see something fun, clean your nose, and you toss it, and like you never think about it again. Like it's like that. So it's like, yeah, it's useful for that 1 nanosecond, and then it's like, okay, next. That's what I don't like about it, and that's the way it treats its creators, honestly. So I think YouTube has a trick up their sleeve with TikTok. You know, they were saying that Google and Facebook or Meta, they're the ones funding all this legislation to ban TikTok. And you know what? It could totally be true because what's the best way to get rid of your enemy? Like you join up with your enemy to get rid of a third enemy that you both have in common, which is TikTok, right? So both I think Google and Facebook have joined forces in pushing legislation to get rid of it. And who knows? They're so rich, they might get their way. So Aiden subbed to me, so thanks. Cool, Aiden. This is a good analogy for TikTok. It is. It's just like that. So I've had my YouTube account for 10 years, but I need another 700 subscribers to start monetizing. Yeah, Aiden, it's just about you should. Well, you got to start putting out some videos, right? About stuff you like. You know, because I started talking about TV and movies that I like, which was fun, and I like doing it. But guys, and it sounds so like I don't know how to say, like conceited or something, but like I like talking on the camera, right? But I don't like this whole editing process. And like when I was making movie reviews and TV show reviews, I like talking and moving my hands and talking about the characters. But then, you know, to make the reviews interesting, you have to add photos and images, and I had music. Oh, it was so overwhelming. I was like, well, this part's not fun. I like the talking part, but I don't like the whole putting up that stuff together. If somebody could just do that for me, then I would have kept doing it. But whatever. Everything happens for a reason. Esther Hicks, law of attraction. You're ready when you're ready when you're ready. Nonsense. Manifestation. These are all buzzwords that I know because I've learned all my spiritual knowledge from YouTube, you guys, and all these gurus. So I have TikTok, but don't use it. Well, I kind of like it's like the best and worst app. Like it is addictive, you guys. It is so addictive. Like I don't know. It's like YouTube Shorts, but it knows you better super fast. Like within 5 days, it'll know exactly what you want. I bought a gimbal, but the battery only lasts 40 minutes. Well, that's not good. Yeah. Yeah, no, you need something that lasts longer. Because although when you film a video, no video of yours is going to be like 40 minutes long unless it's alive, you know, or unless it's like a travel video, right? So so yeah. Well, it's more old YouTube. I only have TikTok, so I can just follow hot guys like Zaddy. I mean, that is the majority of my content, right? That I also am like you guys. Like I follow other like I like fit guys and funny things on TikTok and on YouTube Shorts. Well, I showed you guys my feed the other day. It was basically just guys working out or doing like transitions, you know, where they go when they you know what? I love the transition when they're like this and then they go like that. And then it turns and they're like somewhere else or they're doing something else. I love that. I actually that was a good one there. I've never thought of doing that. I might do a YouTube short where I do that and then it transitions to something else. That'll look really good with the right music, you guys. That'll be amazing. So look, I'm getting inspiration. I'm getting not only fitness inspiration, YouTube shorts inspiration, you guys. So I probably push my pillows off the bed when I sleep. Hold on. Are you like a cat when you sleep? Meow. Me? I am. Let's see. I don't move that much when I sleep, honestly. It really looks like I'm sure I move at night, but my bed is really kind of made up already when I wake up. So I don't think I'm a crazy sleeper. No, I'm not. Yeah, I don't think so. I don't think so. Aiden, thank you so much. Mwah, mwah. Aiden just gave me a super chat sticker. I guess he just wants me to like move around, be the gay superhero. Guys, I'm a gay superhero. I'm here to save you from the evils of boredom and dullness of the straight world. So thank you, Aiden. Oh yeah, I need to move back and turn on the light. Because you know, when you're wearing white, might as well capitalize on the white. See if I turn that's the brightest I can make it. That's the most see-through you're gonna get this live to be. Like that. There. Is this allowed? This is totally allowed. This is totally normal. This is totally normal entertainment, you guys. You know, if you want to interact with me, this is your chance to interact. There's 8 of you in here. We can totally interact and chat right now. And Michael asked me yesterday, because some of you might be thinking, is he wearing a C ring? If you don't know what a C ring is, look it up. I am not wearing a C ring, but I am wearing Andrew Christian underwear. So there's that. There's that, okay? So Andrew Christian. Blame Andrew Christian and the design of his package holding underwear, because it's just that. And then I'm hashtag blessed too. So it's like the combination of his underwear and being hashtag blessed. So yes. So Michael, I haven't seen him. Gay superhero, I can't listen. I'll listen, but I can't chat because of shower. Okay, go ahead. Thanks, Ivan. Lovely. Oh my God. Batman 1960 see-through. It's almost see-through, right? It's like so yesterday when I went on TikTok, I wore my other white sweats, the ones that are cotton, and people are like, "Oh, it looks small today." It looks small because it's thicker cotton. And they're like, oh, I was like, I had to defend myself and be like, no, dummies, it's because I'm wearing different white sweats. You guys are used to these see-through ones. And I had to prove it to them. And then they were like, oh, we're sorry. We're sorry, Zaddy. Like, they're so, it's ridiculous what I deal with on there. Hashtag blessed. Hashtag blessed. So they're not transparent, okay? Dallas, they're not really transparent. You know they're not. It's just these bright Hollywood lights make it look like that. Although I don't know how it would look in the sun. You know, maybe one day I'll go and do it from the balcony and see how it looks in sunlight. That might look a little too crazy. I don't know. I have worn these outdoors, but not many times. Interesting. That's an interesting experiment. We'll work on that one. So I love wearing a C-ring at the right times. Yeah, like on date nights, Michael. Date nights, like yeah, or when you go to a club. Yeah, that too. I mean, that's yeah. I'm just getting dirty thoughts thinking about it. What's my favorite food from South America? So I guess my favorite Latin food, what would that be? There's just so much. So I like the basics. I like really good tacos. I really like what do you call chiles rellenos, which are like stuffed peppers. If they're really good, they're delicious. I like enchiladas. Um I like it. I like it all. It's really hard to pinpoint one thing. Like there's like two societies that have invented like no, there's like more, right? Maybe there's like 3 or 4, but like Mexican food is definitely up there. There's Indian food is up there, and then I guess it would be Chinese food, and then in Europe, I guess like Italian and French food is like considered the best. There's just so many versions of good. I can't decide. I want them all, Chiles rellenos. Yeah, chiles rellenos. There, I'll say it right. Because I'm saying it like a white American, because you just hear it so much, you're like, that's how you say like guys, on TV they say tortillas. Tortillas for tortillas. They're called tortillas, but they say tortillas. Like tortoise, tortillas. Like, no. Mm-mm. And you guys, I remember I had a friend that was from, I think she was from Michigan or Wisconsin, and she came to Los Angeles. And when she came to Los Angeles, we went to a Mexican restaurant and we ordered guacamole. And then she tasted it, and she said she had guacamole before. And she tasted it, and she was like, "Ugh, what is that?" And I was like, "That's guacamole." And she's like, "No, it's not." And I'm like, "Well, what is your guacamole like?" And she's like, "Well, basically, it's just sour cream that's green." Because in Wisconsin or Michigan, wherever she was, that's what they called guacamole at the Mexican restaurants there. It was literally sour cream that was painted or dyed with the color green. And that's what she thought guacamole was. So when she experienced the real one, it did taste disgusting because it tastes nothing like that. So yeah, it's like, yeah, the world is a big place, right? So okay, let me catch up. It's it's small because of the cold outside. Hashtag. No, go to Venice Beach with German in Venice and get him to film you rolling on the beach in your Christmas pants. He's big. Doesn't he have like 1 million followers? That German in Venice guy. I Chile favorite countries. Tamales. Oh yeah, I like tamales too. Anu loves Tom Cruise. I mean, Tom Cruise. I mean, for his age, he still looks really good. Although recently he had some kind of procedure where where he looked puffy for a while, but now it looks like the puffiness went away. So I don't know what kind of procedure he had, but he did look weird for a little while. But not weird like Zac Efron. Zac Efron looks really, really weird. So I had a chile relleno one time. It hurt. Okay. I'm hungry now again. Luckily, I have a milkshake here. I'm obsessed with avocados now. Oh, Anu's like, I hate Tom Cruise. uh, so, favorite countries. Let's see. Well, I mean, I can. Well, I live in this country, so I like this country, but I like California, like because this is what I know, right? I've been to Mexico. I like Mexico, but I've been to the tourist areas of Mexico, which are really nice. Um, where else have I been? I've been to France. I like France. I've been to the UK, Spain, but then if I pick between those three, yes, I like France the most. Even more than Spain, even though I could speak Spanish, because I just like the buildings in Paris more. I like that. Uh, I've been to Greece, and I like the history there, but the city's not as pretty as like the other European cities. Oh, I like Australia. Yeah, I've been to Sydney twice. Australia is like a mix between California and the UK. If California had a baby with the UK, it would be like Australia, or at least the Sydney part. That's what I would define it at. Define it as. And every gay guy that I know from California that goes to Sydney says they love it. Like I don't think I've ever met a gay man from California that says they don't love Sydney, Australia. It's like that nice and that free, and it just feels very free, and the people are cool, and they're not like religious like here. You know, like even here we have religious people in Los Angeles. Like I saw a sign that said Jesus is coming back, like off the freeway, the Hollywood freeway. Like I don't think they have stuff like that in Australia. Aiden, thank you so much. Super chat sticker. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Fitness motivations pit check. They say this is called a pit check when you go like that and show your armpits. Let's see. I shouldn't be showing that. That's not an angle I should be showing. But like that. You know, this cape really does change your personality. I love capes. I've learned now that I love capes, you guys. I love capes. Thank you, Aiden. You are amazing. You are so amazing. And what was I saying? Yeah, Australia's amazing, you guys. Everybody should go. So one of my influencer friends that I met at the parties, he went to the Sydney Mardi Gras, and he said that he's like, I am going to move to this country. That's how much he liked Sydney. He's like, I'm proclaiming it right now. I'm going to move to Sydney, Australia. That's what he said. He liked it so much, and it looked like he was being genuinely happy. He went with his boyfriend. So they both had like a really good time, and they went for free. They got invited by like Virgin Airlines or something, you know. So it was like all expenses paid. So Egypt. So Michael, when you went to Egypt, were you scared because you know being gay is like illegal there, or it's like not safe to be gay there? That's what I've heard, you know. So did you feel unsafe there, or you're just so macho acting and straight acting that you never feared that? You went like by yourself or with a boyfriend, with a straight guy friend? Tell us. I am curious. I would like to see the pyramids. Lovely Moises need to go. Lovely Finland. But England took over Australia in the 1800s or something. That's true. I mean, you're basically, well, you're like the same thing that happened here. We're a colony, right? Just that we broke free and you guys, well, you guys are kind of broke free. Like you became a federation in like 1900 or something. So Dallas 214, you can come to Finland with him. I hope I can someday. Travel many places. It's Sydney World Pride. Yes. So my friend, he went down there and he said he wants to live there because he liked it so much. Daddy is a world traveler. Yeah, I've been to quite a few places. So I have rainbow underwear. It looks like the gay flag. Oh, I have underwear like that too. I even have some shorts that have like rainbow on them. I like these. Well, I like the way they look, but I don't like the way they look on me. Actually, they're not. They look better like hanging than actually on me. It's just the cut. The cut is weird. So I love rainbow underwear. It looks like a gay flag. Hey, new idea. Welcome to Finland, Tampere. Everybody, lovely one. Okay? So Michael says he felt fine. He went alone, and a lot of local gay men at the university. Wait, so did you actually have hookups while you were there, or were you just strictly tourist? Cause I know I could go like, and be a tourist in any country, even Dubai. Like I won't go to Dubai. I don't care if they have the world's tallest building. It's a very like anti-gay country, so I will not spend any dollars there. And the way they treat their workers and all this other stuff I hear, like no. And from the travel shows I watched, because I used to watch all the travel shows. Remember when the Travel Channel used to actually show travel shows? That used to be like my go-to channel, the Travel Channel, because I loved. I think there was this lady called Samantha Brown, and she was this lady that traveled to all the countries, and it was like really cool. But then YouTube started, and people started going to every single country, and it's like, who needs the Travel Channel when you can just watch all these normal people go to countries and give you real reviews, and you don't have to wait once a week. They posted stuff all the time, and the Travel Channel then died. Now the Travel Channel is horrible, you guys. It's just reality shows. It's not even good. So felt fine. Was my idea good? It is a good idea. It is a good idea, Anu. But yeah, so that I forgot what that lady's show was called. It was something with Samantha Brown. But it was like she was like this funny lady that traveled everywhere. Where was I going with that? So, well, I'm waiting for Michael to say how he felt. So I'll wait for him to reply. But in the meantime, oh yeah, I was talking about Dubai. Yeah, they even have like an extension of the Louvre Museum in Dubai. So they have like artwork that they built there because they want people to go there so badly. But it's like, it's different. Like you can't just create a culture out of nothing. Like there was nothing there until like recently, and the people that are there, they're not even from there, like the majority of the population. So it's like it's hard to jumpstart a society out of nothing, is what I'm saying. So it's mild tonight in London with a breeze. Hey Google, what is the temperature in London? Let's see.
In London, United Kingdom, it's currently 50 degrees.
That is mild. Hey Google, what's the temperature in Belgravia Square?
On the website weather.com, they say, high 73F, winds SSE at 15 to 25 miles per hour. To find out more, look for the link in your Google Home or Google Assistant app.
Okay. I don't know. I was trying to ask a place that I saw on a TV show. So it's nice here today too. I was a tourist with the occasional hookup. Yeah, okay. I mean, now with the apps, this whole hookup culture has changed. And I have a friend that's in Colombia right now. He got to Colombia 2 days ago. And before he went, he started scouting the area where he's gonna be staying, because with Grindr has this little icon that's like a rocket, and you can move the rocket to anywhere, like it's like a map anywhere on Earth. So he moved the rocket to where his hotel's gonna be, and he started pre-chatting, basically pre-hooking up with guys before he went there, like a week before. And even a week before he had already left, guys were already like on top of him, like asking, what time do you arrive? Do you want me to pick you up at the airport? And they were like being like really like pushy on him. Like controlling. And I told him, well, these are like Latino men you're talking to. Yes, they're gonna be very pushy and controlling. You need to block them now. If you haven't even exchanged fluids with them and they're acting this way, that is a huge, ginormous red flag, bigger than this cape, you know? And and he was like, yeah, but he was like, yeah, but Moises, I don't want to be like, rude to them. And it's like, these are strangers. You don't know them. Just block them now. It's like, you're going to find so much D once you're in Colombia. Your head's going to be spinning. So stop feeling bad for them. Like, just block them now, because they were like, they wanted to know his flights and everything. It's like, that's creepy. Like, no. So, and this is because you guys, my friend, he's totally like white, like blonde hair, blue eyes. And that's like rare in Colombia. So being a gay man that's he's from Canada, being a white blonde Canadian going to Colombia, of course, all the Colombian men are like in a frothy frenzy for him. They all want him. So and I told him it would be that way. I told him, you're going to be treated like a celebrity on the grinder down there. And he's like, now he's telling me, yes, they're bothering him so much, he's thinking of getting Grinder Unlimited so he can go incognito mode. Incognito mode is when you can go on the app and you can see other guys around you, but they can't see you. So that's like called incognito mode. But you have to pay for it. And I told him, you have to invest in it and do that, because otherwise he gets bombarded now. So it's crazy. No Grinder. I'm with Aiden. What does LA smell like? Well, it depends what part of the city you're in, right? Like if you go east of downtown, that's like Skid Row. It does not smell good. It smells bad. Now, if you go to like West Hollywood and Beverly Hills, how would it smell? And Aiden, that's not a crazy question, because I've been to New York City, I've been to Paris, and other world cities, and every city does have like its own unique aroma. And I don't mean it like in a bad way. It's like a combination of the plants, the whatever they use in the asphalt for the concrete. Like, it's true. Different cities do have different smells. But this is my home city. I couldn't tell you. Like, you would think I'd be like, yeah, it kind of smells like the Pacific Ocean. It does. I don't think it does, unless you're really close to the ocean. The real city of LA just smells like asphalt. And in springtime, we have a lot of jasmine plants in like Beverly Hills and West Hollywood. So it does smell like jasmine for a few weeks in spring. And it smells really nice. That smells really nice. But that's only in certain parts of the city that have money. The rest of the city, I don't know, it just smells like a city. It's hard to tell. So I want to go to Ohio because it's a beautiful state, not because of the memes. Of the memes. Poor him. Block out. John is really amused by our conversation. He's fixing us dinner. Awesome. Tell him hi. Tell him Moises says hi. OMG. Maybe they were all gold diggers. Well, I told them, So I told, my friend's name's Brandon. And I told Brandon, well, it's not just that you're white and good looking. They also know that you're from Canada, where gay marriage is legal. And a lot of them want to tick it out. Like, Colombia might look beautiful to you because you're from like Toronto, but for them, the North is beautiful. They want to live among the skyscrapers or whatever. They don't want to be in the jungle anymore. So a lot of them, they might try to make you fall in love with them so you can harpoon them back to Canada. And he's like, but I'm just there for a month, he said. And it's like, hey, a lot can happen in a month. So he's like, no, I'll be on guard. So I told Brandon, to be on guard. So I can just imagine you doing like 2 to 12-minute funny skits. Yes. Now, when I started my TikTok, it was almost only skits. I wasn't really doing thirst traps. But then I saw that if I took off my shirt, I got more attention. And then I saw that other creators that weren't even funny were being promoted, and that app is so whack. I don't even want to get into it. But I want to make skits with other people. It's just much more fun. And everybody that I try to collaborate with flakes out on me, you guys. And even the guy that got me into TikTok, he flaked on me. He might be watching this. but he also moved away. I mean, he used to live like 10 minutes from me. Now he lives like 40 minutes from me. And that's like the opposite side of the universe here in LA. So Aiden, thank you for the super chat. Thank you so much. Mwah, mwah, mwah. I guess I need to do some more fitness motivation. Let me read a few more messages and I'll do some fitness motivation. I love jasmine plants, gold diggers. New Orleans in the summertime smells like a garbage. I guess Finland smells like strawberries. Yeah, Finland smells nice. It smells like grass and pine trees. So that there it smells nice, like nature. The first three were Anu, then Dallas, then opposite me. Gay marriage, lovely. Australia smells like dirt. No, it does not. It smells. Let me see. How does it smell? It's it does smell different than Los Angeles, but not in a bad way. I mean, you have the harbor. Well, I'm talking about Sydney. Sydney has the harbor. But I mean, that whole area around the Opera House is so pretty. The rocks, the quay, circular quay. It looks like it says circular quay, but it's circular quay. And all those Botany Bay, that's like their Beverly Hills. You guys, there's a Beverly Hills in Sydney, but it's not as luxurious as the true Beverly Hills here. But they have double pay, they call it, because it's like super rich area. It's so beautiful there. Thank you, Anu. He says hi to my buds. Awesome. 40 minutes to fitness motivation. Oh, I did 5 parts of me with British COVID skits. Interesting. Thanks, lovely Zai. Kaido said, sorry I was silent for a bit. Thank you for waiting. I was selecting battle music for a friend. I guess without context, that's a bit weird. No. I mean, I know you guys have real lives. And I appreciate that, you could be entertaining yourself in so many other different ways, like television, movies, but you decided to entertain yourself with me here. It's me. Hi, I'm the problem. It's me. It's me. Hi. That's like I'll rip it off. I haven't done that. Okay. Wait, let me turn on the full light. You guys want the full effect, right? The full Monty. Isn't that what they say in the UK, Aiden? The full Monty? You guys want the full Monty? Ta-da! The full Monty! Ta-da! Fitness motivation. I do this only for fitness motivation reasons, you guys. There are no ulterior motives, but fitness motivation to this live. All right? I'm sending you positive vibes. Aiden, thank you so much for the super chat sticker. And oh yeah, I do this sometimes on TikTok. I pretend I'm Shakira and I go like that. That's it. That's all you're getting. These are my only dance moves. That's it. So there's that. Okay, I'll become classy again. I'm becoming your classy. Oh, and if you guys are asking, this is not a hickey. Like people constantly keep thinking that's a hickey. These were called. This is a birthmark. Okay, so people always ask and want to know. So now you know. So let's see. Red LED lights. Message retracted. Logan, you retracted a message? What was it saying? Now I'm never gonna know. I'll never know what it said. So India smells like a dustbin when you get off the plane. The smell will shock you. When you fly back, you have to clean all your stuff to get rid of the fart smell from India. Oh my God, I did. Real life. Yes, real problem indeed. Fitness motivation, more guys kisses. Shoe arrested. I'm sure you want to be called a hot man, but you're certainly a cute one, Zaddy, man. That dance move is the Bangkok dance. Okay, that's the Bangkok dance. That's what so now I know what you're referring to. So and so that's like a dangerous dance to do on TikTok because I might get banned if I do it too much. Shakira. The birthmark. John likes my armpits. Oh, thank you, John. I know John has amazing, great, fantastical taste because he likes my armpits and he likes Michael. So, he has like amazing grade A taste. So, thank you again. All right. Uh, what's with these armpits and gay guys? So what is it about armpits, guys, that gay men find so hot? I think it's so Anu. I think it's because of it's a pheromone thing. I think like like when you work out and you're sweaty, there's a point after like sweating that it smells like hot. Now, I don't mean that like you're stinky gross, because then if you let it there for hours, you'll start smelling bad. But there's before that, there's a there's there's a time where it just I don't know, there's like this energy, this pheromone energy, this testosterone. Maybe it's like the smell of testosterone that oozes out of there and other men find attractive. I mean, they say even women find that attractive. So I think that's what it is. So when like, and then when you see it, like the source, it's that's I don't know, and it's kind of like hidden, right? Like it's like nobody really sees this unless you go like that. So it's like a rare peak, you know. There's also that sense of ooh, it's a forbidden place to look, but it's not an X-rated place to look, but it's still kind of forbidden. Like it's kind of intimate, but not. I think that's what it is, and yeah, and so I think with gay men, it just feels like ooh, he's being like when you smell it, it's like I'm taking some of that manness inside me in a non-sexual way. Just the aroma is like you're absorbing more man into you. That's what I think it is on honestly. So I meant to write. I think India is beautiful to Aiden, but I think India. So I retracted it because it felt racist. Okay. Salty armpits. Okay. Thanks for the info. Me and a few other bi friends, we like hot hair and eyes. My backgrounds are mostly Nick from Heartstopper. My background are mostly Nick from Heartstopper because he's bi like me. Okay. That's a good show, that Heartstopper. There's a season 2 coming, and I think it's supposed to drop any week now. Have you guys seen Heartstopper? It's like this gay series on Netflix. I saw it on Netflix, and it's about it's like a coming of age drama about a boy falls in love with a boy in high school, but it's really like done in like the straight way. So it's like super sweet. Look, my problem with it is it's almost too sweet. It's too sugary sweet, you know. And maybe because I'm a bit jaded because I went to a really rough school, so I'm like, oh, this is so unrealistic. Well, yeah, it's unrealistic for me from the time I went to high school, but maybe things have changed now. Maybe things are more like that now. I like this other gay show called Love Victor. That's on Hulu, and that's more realistic because the boy in the show, he's a Latino in a religious family, and he's gay too. And when he comes out, the family goes crazy, kind of like my family went crazy when I came out. So I relate more to that type of storyline. And he falls in love with this beautiful white boy, and the white boy breaks his heart. Oh, it's like it's great because they're both like little hoes. These two boys, like they're hooking up with other boys, and they want to be together too. It's kind of hot. Like uh, fitness motivation. I love it. I know it's the best. I love it. My ex was being nice, but then he bit my armpit, which resulted in me having my ulcer removed, drained from armpit. Okay, which was horrible. I had to change dressing every day for weeks. Now, no, guys, is that a true story? Is that a true story? Okay, because times have changed. I mean, times have changed, right? And and it's true. Like I can't. But the thing is, we all see the world through our eyes, right? Through our experiences. So to me, sometimes when I saw Heartstopper, I was like, this is so unrealistic. This is so not real life. Well, yeah, it wasn't my real life or my reality, but maybe it is now. That's the thing. I do watch these things with an open mind. And I'm like, the world is changing. Like, I never thought gay marriage was going to be legal, but it is now. So yes, the world obviously does change. Anywhere near my pits. I know that too. I love it. Love Victor is on Disney Plus. Yeah. So Logan, do you like Love Victor? What do you think compared to Heartstopper? they're like different, right? Like they're totally different stories, but they're both of teenage love, but totally like different style. So like the Love Victor is more close to the way I guess I think it would be for me now. Like even now, if with all the way society has changed, my parents would still act like I think Victor's parents, you know? So yeah, I think my dad would be the cool one, just like in the movie, and my mom would still be the angry one. So uh that's what you said, Cool Zaddy. Aiden, thank you for the super chat. I don't know if I said that already. Thank you so much. Mwah, mwah. Thank you. I think you just sent that. I don't know what to do right now. Let me keep reading. Uh, Opening Netflix. Aiden Lovely, poor you. So it is a true story. I don't think Aiden would make that up. So yes, okay. My husband is a huge fan. Finn Reinhardt. Hey, I've never seen you. Finn Reinhardt. My husband is a huge fan. First time stream watching. Well, thank you for coming in here and joining us, because we always love welcoming new people here into the chat. So Finn Reinhardt, where are you and your husband from, or watching from? I'm in Los Angeles, and we're like all over the world today. Logan is in Australia. Anu is in Finland. Aiden is in London. Camille is in Southern California with me. Not here with me, but she's basically my neighbor. We have people. Dallas 214 is in Texas, I think, and we have people in Pennsylvania and Chicago. So we're like all over. So we really are curious. Let us know. So we're in South Carolina right now, not the best state. We have somebody else from South. Oh no, that's on another platform. Well, cool. Well, I'm glad you're watching and you got to catch my lives. I'm like, look, I was saying to myself, if I do enough lives, I'll be wearing the people down. YouTube will keep promoting the live, and eventually new people will pop in. It's just gotta keep showing up, right? Just gotta keep showing up. So anyway, welcome. We were talking about TV shows and Love Victor and Heartstopper right before you popped in. So let me keep reading, because so guys, when you guys type stuff in, I read it here, and then you can all watch this again on the replay. This will all be like uploaded to my channel. Even the chat. The chat takes a little longer to upload, but it eventually loads like after 1 or 2 hours after the video. All right, so let's see. My husband is a huge fan. I've never seen Love Victor, but I've seen Love Simon. Okay, yeah, so it's based on that. Like in Love Victor, Simon plays like a big, not like a big brother type, but he's like a big, like a friend to Victor, that Victor like texts and calls for gay advice. So he's in it a little bit, just a little bit, you know. But it's totally like a spin-off from that movie. But Tao from Heartstopper Hair. I guess it's a real story from Aiden. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's a real story. Yeah, I don't think he would say that. I don't think he would say that if it wasn't. Let's see. Okay, keep reading. Hello, lovely ones. Everybody, Finland's calling. Welcome, Finn. Fingers crossed for my transition stuff later this month. Oh, cool. Your transition stuff. Like, what do you mean transition? Like an operation where you're transitioning, or you're talking about YouTube Shorts and making transitions, like when you go like that, and then something happens. Aiden sent the message there. Thank you so much. I just hope I'm able to do stuff down here. LMAO. I'm on Disney now to watch it for you. You're gonna watch it, okay? I mean, it's only now. The only reason I say it is because it is a coming of age drama, but it is not as sugary sweet as because look, Heartstopper is basically the Sound of Music version of two gay teenage boys falling in love. It's like that. I mean, they even have like little hearts appearing when they kiss sometimes. So it's like really like idealized love. In Love Victor, it's more like the way gay boys kind of act. Like imagine if being gay was completely normalized. There's some gay boys that are sweet, and some gay boys that are like little straight up bitches, right? So like there's little characters like that in Love Victor. It's like, "Meow." It's like, are you my friend? It's like, just because I'm gay, I'm not your friend, girl. Like, they kind of act like that. So uh, maybe transgender. Okay, I'm at the shoe scene. Okay. uh, LMAO, transgender stuff. I'm female to male. I really hoping to start testosterone and get top surgery too. Oh my God, really? Wow, okay. Trans are cool too. I gotta do fan art for you sometime. Okay, or whatever you want. I don't expect anything, but whatever my fans want to do or my subscribers want to do, I appreciate. So, oh my God, so I have female friends, but I'm by only one male fan. Cool. Okay. I'm by only one male fan. Okay. I'm just drinking some water because I've been talking. Oh my God, I've been talking for like over an hour. Okay. Interesting. Michael says, congratulations, Finn. So yeah, okay, so you're gonna have the surgery. Wow. So I don't know anything about that. I can imagine the recovery is hard. No jokes aside. Like, I'm not trying to make a joke, but like the recovery must take weeks at least, minimum, I would think. So, I mean, are you scared? Are you scared of the procedure itself, or you probably have read and talked to so many doctors already that it doesn't scare you? Like, I really want to know because I think I'd be scared even if I knew everything about it, because one thing is reading about something and then another thing is living it. So, I love Finn's profile. Oh, let me see. Can I see profiles on this? Let's see. Does it tell me? Well, I have to go to channel. We just have to leave this page. Well, I'll check it later. So, Camille Macias said meow. Meow back, Camille. So, lovely. Finn Reinhardt. Recovery isn't too bad. I'll have drains in my chest. I'm so excited. I just had a reduction. I went from triple D to B. Then hopefully they can just rip everything out. The way you say it. Ow, it sounds like it hurts. Just say it. That's a huge difference. Like, look, I don't know much about like bra sizes, but I do know triple D is like huge. And I know B is yeah, it's like a grading system, like the ABCD grading system, and the higher the letter, like in D, that's like the biggest. So, oh my God. Well, I wish you like the best recovery. Like they say attitude has a lot to do with how the body recovers from like trauma, and I mean like trauma, like any type of cut is like a traumatic thing to our bodies, right? So even a planned surgery. So just keep that in mind and try to just know that whatever pain you're going to be going through is just part of the healing process, and I'm sure they're going to give you stuff to manage the discomfort and stuff. But yeah, that's going to be major. But yeah. Have I been to Kyiv? Do you feel America is a massive country? Yes, I do. Like, because I haven't even been to like the other neighboring states. Like, I've been to Arizona to see the Grand Canyon, and just driving to like Las Vegas, it feels like you're driving like forever, even though it's only like a 5-hour drive. But when you drive to Las Vegas, you guys, you just drive through like empty desert. It's a pretty desert. It is pretty. Not as pretty as like those deserts like by the Grand Canyon, but it's still really pretty because it's just like mountainous, and you can see for like miles. Like, you can see like 50 miles ahead of you. That's like a really amazing vistas. So, and even though there's not that much greenery, there is life. There's like Joshua trees and weird little things. And then when I've flown to New York, you fly like 10 minutes after you take off from LAX, you pass Palm Springs, and then you don't really see much. Like, there are some cities dotted along the way, but it's just empty space for hours in an airplane that's going 600 miles an hour. And you get bored going 600 miles an hour, and you're like, man, how far is this New York? And it's not until you're like half an hour from New York that then you see like, yeah, all the civilization starts appearing up the East Coast, because it is more developed over there. It's just greener, and it's been around longer. Um, let's see. Okay, let me see. But south and north is ginormous. I've always wanted a bigger chest. Michael, well, they have surgery for men, pectoral implants. I had a boyfriend that got pectoral implants, and they look really good because they're not like women's silicone implants. They're hard and they don't move because I guess it's like a small area. When we met, he thought I had pectoral implants, and he like on our second or third night together, he went like this, and I was like, "What are you doing?" And he's like, "Oh, they are natural." Like he thought I had pec implants. Like I guess it's a compliment, because I get a lot of compliments on my chest. So so it gay guys do that. Now I don't know how many do it because it's a surgery you can really hide. Like apparently it doesn't like it go they go through here, and like it's like seamless. Like um all right, bigger, different. Oh wow, I second that. Positive vibes. All the pain, all the body mods will be absolutely worth it. And in the end, I'm hoping to become a real bona fide zaddy like me. Awesome. Well, I want you to. I want you to. I mean, if you want to be a zaddy is a state of mind too, you guys. It's not like I think I made a TikTok yesterday. Oh, I haven't put it on YouTube Shorts, but there's that thing called main character energy, big dick energy, zaddy energy. That all comes from within too. It's not just how you look on the outside. Because I could be me, but be like, "Hi, welcome to my YouTube. How are y'all doing?" Like, that's not a zaddy. No, this is a zaddy. It's like, "Hey, everybody, come to my channel. I'm so glad you're here." Like, it's an inner thing too. So Finn. So yes. So the fact that the outside will match the inside is just gonna make your confidence go sky high, and it will make it easier because anything that improves uh, confidence is just gonna make you a better version of you. So awesome, like 110% to you going through with this. So I will see my doc in about a week or so. So I'll let you guys know. Yes, let us know. Let us know. So you're definitely one of the most memorable people to chat in our chat, to now. So let us know. What's your thoughts on new build homes? New built homes, like brand new houses? Is that what you mean, Aiden? Or does new built mean something else? I was in a beaver emoji phase. I thought he was cute. Yeah, there's like so many emojis now that it's hard to pick the ones you like, right? I can't wait to learn a time we can make our own emojis like easy, that they're like universal. Uh, for me to get to Provincetown, 11 and a half hour drive. Wow, that is far. But why would, because that's like the closest gay tourist spot, unless you count like Chelsea and Manhattan as a tourist spot, right? Fire Island. Is Fire Island closer? Um, Michael. And when I was in the fifth grade, I was so tall, I was the tallest. John doesn't care. I'm not really sure I want pec implants. It's just like I'm not gonna say everything artificial is bad, but I feel a bit like body dysmorphia. I'd rather get it for natural or small. I mean, yeah, I don't. I mean, if it bothers you so much, and you've done everything to work on yourself mentally, and it's still bothering you, then and you can afford it, then I'm like, go for it. It's like you guys know I had a hair transplant, had two hair transplants, and like I thought I would be okay with it, with losing the hair, and I told myself it's not that bad, and it really wasn't that bad, to be honest. Like when I emailed the hair transplant doctor, I thought he was gonna say, "You know what? You don't really need one. Your case is so minor." I actually thought he would say that, but he didn't. He just said, "You need this much, and then you'll look amazing." And then I was and then he saw that I was on YouTube, and he's like, and if you make videos, I'll give you a discount. And then I was like, okay, I'll go. So I went and I got it done. So I made the videos, and then he gave me like uh like the best treatment because I made the videos, and I know the videos helped his clinic a lot. So right now I'm 5'6", LMAFO. I'm 5'10", boyfriend 6'3". My BF is 6'8". Finn, lovely. How tall is he? OMG, tall people. I'm not tall. Where's the pride? The pride cape? It's down there. It's down there, you guys. I can't reach it, but it's down there. It's down there. I don't like the Ushi and Gushy, but I like that. Okay. Love P-Town. Good beach, restaurants, atmosphere. Pride, so cool. Camille, awesome. So yeah, guys. All right, let's see. Okay, so we've been talking for like an hour and 15 minutes. So I'm gonna start saying goodbye to everybody because this is about as long as we do them, because it's better to leave you wanting more than boring you. And I need a break because I'll be going on my TikTok live later. So I love everybody that I met today, guys. We met so many cool people today. Logan in Australia, Finn in South Carolina, yes. Michael Ballinger, love ya. Camille, Kaito, Aiden, of course. Aiden, I didn't do my last fitness motivation for Aiden. That's what I had to do. I knew it was something I had to do. So guys, I do this for fitness motivation. If you want to know what a grade A Zaddy looks like, this is the only reason I do the fitness motivations. Grade A Zaddy, you guys. Grade A. And I'm wearing everybody's favorite sweats. Yes, this is real life. Is this real life? Is this real life? Fitness motivation, Aiden. Fitness motivation. Yeah. So, oh yeah, on TikTok, you guys, they love the side view. They're like, do more side views. Side view. I can't. I don't know what. I don't want to get in trouble with YouTube, you guys. But yeah, I didn't. So I had to give you the last final fitness motivation. But yeah. So anyway, thank you everybody that joined in, that participated. If you didn't participate, that's cool. And if you want to see any part of this live, just watch the replay. It'll be up in like a few minutes. And the chat also uploads, but it takes longer. It takes a few hours for the chat part to upload to the video. So okay, I think I gave shout outs to everybody. Okay. No, Dallas 214. Oh, you too. Thank you for being here. I mentioned Kaido, Camille, Michael, Aiden, Anu, Finn, and Stu isn't here, and Patrick did not join us. We missed you, Stu, and we missed you, Patrick, and Prakash too. So everybody have a great Saturday. Thanks for joining, and I'll do another one of these in a few days. Okay, I think tomorrow I won't. So everybody, have fun and enjoy the rest of your weekend. Love you all. Mwah, 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 mwah. Bye.